Town of Lyme residents will need to vote again on whether or not they want to spend $5 million on a new highway department building. A vote did happen in April and it passed, but town supervisor Jim Millington says the vote is believed to be invalid because the town did not properly print and advertise an official public notice about that vote in the newspaper.
Board determined that the past election was invalid because it wasn't advertised in the newspaper.
The town board meets up tonight to determine when the next vote will happen.